More great music and the best variety from the station at the heart of your community with Tina Campbell.
Great music and the best variety. Meridian Radio.
Now, hi, if you just tuned in, I'm Tina Campbell. This is Craveonmusic here on Meridian Radio, and we have got an exclusive chat with Neo. That's right, three-time Grammy Award-winning singer, songwriter, and producer. Neo is coming to the UK on tour this March. Yep, you're going to want to know all about this. So here we go. Here is Neo, and coming to the UK.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm in LA right now. I'm going to be here pretty much for the next month. Rehearsing for the tour, getting ready to come out there and try to give you guys the best show in the world.
Excellent. And are you going to bring some sunshine with you?
I'm going to try. You know, the sun is a little elusive, even out here right now, with winter and all of that. So I'm going to do my best.
Well, you're doing 6 dates here. So you're doing, let's see, what you got: Newcastle, Liverpool, Manchester, Glasgow, Birmingham, and London. What's your favourite venue?
Favorite venue? You can't beat those.
You go, yeah,
Big,
O2.
huge place full of people who love and appreciate the music. There's not much stopping that. No.
And it's been a while since you've been over here to do a full-out tour. What have you got up your sleeve?
Well, see, here's the thing. If I tell you now, no shock and awe when I get there.
Oh, that's teasing. Can't you give a little hint? What can we? Anything? Any special guests, maybe?
I'll give you a little piece. Okay, you ready?
Go for it.
I might be wearing a suit.
Ooh. Maybe a hat?
Perhaps a hat too. I don't know if I feel wild enough, I might throw a hat on.
Excellent.
You know what? I'm coming with my dancers. I'm coming with my band, and I don't want to give too much away. Just know that I'm aware of the fact that it's been a while since I've been out there with a proper show. So I got some time to make up for it.
Well, Let Me Love You was a huge #1 hit here. What other songs are you looking forward to performing off of RED?
The current single Forever Now is I like that song for the fact that it was an experiment that went well, in that it's kind of a upbeat sad song, which kind of the plan, but it actually worked. I was like, let me try to do something with polar opposites. Dance music and EDM is something that people are digging from me right now. So let me try to take this vibe and see what a more sad or downtrodden lyric would sound like over it, and if it would affect the feeling of the EDM at all. And what it did is it created an experience that's kind of unique just within itself. Because it's like you want to dance and you almost want to cry at the same time, and it's like this confusion of emotions, but it feels great, So definitely, I like the response that I get from crowds when I do that song. Other songs that you will definitely hear when I'm on tour. The song that I did for my daughter, Maddie's song, putting together a beautiful experience for that record. It's definitely Beatles inspired. So don't be surprised if you hear some more Beatles-esque sounds and vibes infused with that one.
That would definitely go down well in Liverpool.
Absolutely.
Now, it's great when things are going well, but has there ever been a time on stage when something has gone wrong, and what did you do?
The thing that instantly pops in my mind is Manchester. I don't know if you recall, but I did a show in Manchester, and I was suffering from a sinus infection that I basically just ignored. I don't get sick often, but when I do, when it rains, it pours. So I knew that I had a sinus infection, but we were moving so much, I just really paid it no mind. And we got to Manchester, and I think I got 4 songs in my set, and I literally just could not sing another note. And I remember standing on stage, crying like a baby, just behind the fact that I couldn't finish the show. I don't come from that school. Where I come from, the show must go on. I don't care if they let us hobble out on stage and finish your show. But I could not finish. As a matter of fact, the last song that I wound up performing, the crowd sang the whole song because I just couldn't. And I gotta give much respect to the people of Manchester because they didn't fault me for it. They understood and they were supportive, and even if you could find footage of it on YouTube. like even in the footage, you hear people cheering, and it's like, no, it's all right. You know, we get it. We understand. Come back and give us the show. And sure enough, I got the opportunity to do that, you know, a little later on. So that felt good. But it felt good that they were supportive like that.
Yeah, that must have been absolutely amazing. You know, them just helping you like that and just singing the words.
That was part of the reason that I cried, because there's a lot of people that they love you all day long in the music industry. You know, it's something that you hear more times than not. But as something that you feel, though, you know, you hear it all day long, but when you feel it, you know that it's real. You know, and I felt it that night. I felt love, the respect, the appreciation. So it made it all the more important to me that I had to get back out there and give them the show that they were promised. And like I said, I was able to do.
That must have been certainly real affirmation. So what are your tour travel must-haves? What things can you not have when you're out on tour?
Well, this list has changed a bit over the years, especially this year. As of January 1, 2020, I'm officially a vegan. You know, so my rider has changed. You know, at one point my rider consisted of chicken wings, any kind of white fish, things like that. Can't do any of that stuff anymore. Can't do any meat, can't do any dairy. I can't do anything derived from animals at all. So now my rider reads a lot like a menu for a rabbit. a lot of fruit and vegetables, and you know, gluten free, everything, and definitely a challenging lifestyle. I will say that, but I haven't killed anybody yet, so I'm doing all right.
Go.
And you know what? To become a vegan was actually Neo's New Year's resolution. So doing very well on it. Good on him, Neo. And if you fancy checking him out live, he will be playing at the London O2 Arena on 15th of March. Tickets are available to buy now from C-Tickets, Ticketmaster.co.uk, you know, all those good places.
What's going on, everybody? Greetings and salutations. This is Neo, and this is Crave on Music.